Hey guys, Bruce, 51 NAPCO. I haven't done a video in a while. Just wanted to give a shout out to everybody and let you know I'm still out here. I did get an email, I think it was from Larry. He asked, was inquiring where I was and everything. Anyway, I haven't done much on the 51 lately. I'm still waiting to try to figure out what I'm going to do with the tie rods. The tie rod ends. Then a couple of weeks ago, we flew to Pennsylvania, and I did a video on that, the Wapic, more about the Wapic cast iron pan that I did. And I went through the Griswold factory, not through it, but right around it, because it's just an abandoned building. You'll see that on my previous video, one of them. Anyway, I just wanted to thank all my new subscribers and let them know that I'm still out here. And I will be doing some more videos on the 51 as soon as I get some funds and figure out who I'm going to be able to get to machine these tie rod ends. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around here and show you a little bit about all the other things that I got going on. Okay, so basically the 51's just sitting here, ready to go. It runs, drives, everything. It's just been sitting. Need to get those tie rod ends. I put the tie rod back on. I just fingered the castle nut on it, and so it just sits here until I can get it done. Also, this is kind of a cool thing. I got tools all over it right now, and I need to get some glass, but picked up this lawyer's cabinet. It's just cheap, but because the kids moved, we picked this up, and also a filing cabinet for like $50. Need to get a couple pieces of glass for it, but I already oiled it all down. It's really nice, for what it is. It'd be good for all the knickknacks that we have, because we have a buttload of knickknacks. So anyway, that's that. And then also, I was working on my wife's Celica. Just replace the alternator. Basically what happened to this, and this is just a little heads up for you Celica guys out there, the battery started dying. Well, I just replaced brand new battery, and it started dying, and no battery light or anything, but the battery was dead. And so I did some checks, and it seemed to be drawing a lot of current with nothing connected. Disconnected all the fuses, every fuse I could possibly find. Nothing changed it. So nothing out of the normal was drawing amperage. The only thing I can think of that was not connected via some sort of a fuse is the alternator. So I disconnected it, and it seemed to disappear. So bad alternator. Why I didn't get a battery light, I don't know. So anyway, I had another alternator, put that one on. That one ran fine, with the engine running about 14.2 volts, somewhere around in there. Then with it off, it charged the battery up, and the battery sat at about 13.1, something like that, volts, which is great. But with that alternator in, this is the alternator that I had when I first got the car. With this alternator, the battery light's on. So, but nothing's wrong with the electronic system. So there's some circuit in the alternator that's not right. And so I got another alternator, put it in. Now I got 14 point something volts charging with the engine running, 13 point something because that's what the battery holds right after it stopped. And got no battery light anymore. So now I have a good spare alternator, but I know I have battery light whenever I have it in there. So I'm gonna dig around in it and try to find a schematic for it and see if I can't repair it. But anyway, so that's what I have going on with that. Duramax, haven't done anything with it. It's just to and from work. And cleaned up the yard and everything from kids being gone and Abby being gone, the dog. Cleaned up their car. I still need to get this thing shipped. A bunch of stuff's already dropped on it again. and their vacuum. And I've been going through the trailer a little bit, shot back in here. I've already cleaned the chairs. They're all nice again. And they were falling apart too. Just cheap trailer chairs. All the drapes are washed. Some I've hung, some I haven't hung yet. Stuff from the inside that's going back out into the trailer. We still have to go through everything. I've pulled everything out of the cabinets, and it's just mainly cooking stuff. And, you know, still needs to be cleaned. So, that's where we're at with that. And just a little bit of yard work. Empty pool because Abby is gone. And here's my car hauler with if anybody wants it, 1987 Suburban 4-wheel drive frame, tranny, transfer case, exhaust, steering. Front end is a NAPCO, the rear end is a corporate Eaton corporate, so they don't go with it. Just the frame, the springs go with it. Here's an old steam cleaner that I have yet to rebuild. Then I need to parts of the Duramax that I need to reinstall on it. Okay, so that's about what I got going on. So just wanted to give everybody a little update. And thanks to all the new subscribers. Sorry this isn't 51 NAPCO stuff. But eventually I'll get back on that, and hopefully we'll start taking it on some trips and stuff, and then I can do some videos of some camping and stuff like that. Anyway, till the next update.